Kevin, what sorts of are you in?
Lifeguard.
Okay, so do you want to go into medicine?
Maybe.
Okay. You ever save anyone's life?
Yes.
Rabbi?
I am a lifeguard training instructor and a CPR instructor.
All right.
Rabbi, could you stand here? And Kevin, stand over there.
Doesn't make sense.
Kevin, you ever used this stuff, surgical tape?
Yes.
Business pleasure? Don't worry, Rabbi, I'm not going to ask you. I also have here, for both of you, come go. There's a $50 for you, Kevin, $50 for you, Rabbi. Hold it up to the light. Make sure there's no mirrors, no pinholes, no radio antenna.
Don't eat it.
It is indeed the normal kind of $50, the kind that's worth about 4 cents. I want you both to take that coin, place it in your closed eye socket, and hold it there with your finger. You'll like this. You both may notice it's virtually impossible to open up your eye underneath that.
Yes.
You know the medical reason for that?
No.
Piece of metal in your eye. Take it down. The real reason is your eyelid has among the weakest muscles in your body. You can try this yourself. Simply take your finger, lightly place it over. Now you have to shut your eye first. The slightest amount of pressure makes it virtually impossible to open up your eye underneath that. All right, we're ready to begin a series of experiments.
That's crazy. It's gonna be too long. What's the limit? Is there a limit on that? I don't know what the limit is.
Do me a favor, one of you for yourself.
You get all those jokes on there. Moisture like a tongue.
Fell asleep. Passed out.
Hands are not out like stars. And I give them a pen too.
Be a long joke.
You've already done something. Let other people take advantage. Thank you, Moshe. Thank you. Okay. We're just starting. Wait a minute, guys. Gosh. Savanut, patience, whatever they want. I know, they don't have any. You know, if you had no patience, people would die, right? See, every doctor needs patience.
I get it now.
I also have here a bandana. Please take it, hold it up to the light, make sure you can't see through it.
Probably could.
No, I don't want this. You tell the truth now. You can? Well, put it over your eyes. Put it over your eyes.
He's one of those. One of those. Exactly. One of them.
Take it off.
Should take about 5 minutes.
Could we get a second medical opinion? Wait a minute. Just hold on. Oh, wait. We're going to you, Kevin. You're going to take that coin.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Everybody here. I want everybody here to think of a trip that you once took. Listening to my words, do not interrupt from this point on. Don't whisper to each other. I will be highly attuned to any whispering, and it will be disturbing to me. Everything until now has been a prelude to this moment. Please, absolute silence. I want you all to think of a trip you once took. Think of a trip you once took. It's got to be a real trip, a real place that you once went to. When you see that place in your mind's eye, I want you to feel the emotion of that trip. See the place, feel the emotion. See the place, feel the emotion. When you feel the emotion, visualize the people you're there with. See a place, feel the emotion, Visualize the people you're there with. See the location. Feel the emotion. If you received a card, on the card, print on it your name, your location, whatever the card elicits from you. If you don't have a card, the most important part of you is your name. Spell out your name on your forehead. Visualize location. Smell the sense of location. Visualize the people who are there with. Feel the emotion. I will work with people who have cards and people who don't have cards. Some people clearly identify things when they write it down. Others more clearly when they set the thought free. So if you have a card, print your name, your location, your emotion. If you don't, spell out your name, sense the emotion, your name, feeling. We're going to begin with you, Kevin. You're going to take that coin. This is a famous medical procedure. It's called the schwitzectomy. Tell more bad ones. You're running screaming from bad puns. You're going to take that. I'm going to seal it into my eye socket. Watch this carefully, Rabbi. I don't think he's ever done this. You're going to use tape.
Why didn't you put tape there?
Stapler. Just seal that in there. No, Kevin, take the ball of your hand, place it in the eye socket, and push. No, push hard. Push hard. Don't be afraid. Gracious, you're never going to be a healer if you're afraid of hurting people. Rabbi, please do the same on the left eye socket. Yes, flat side of the coin against the eye. Yeah, no, because it hurts if it goes in edge first. Seal that in there, Rabbi. And take the ball of your hand and push it in again. Now, the main reason why I don't want to...
Hey, come on.
The person who just said harder, when you leave this building, your head's going to explode. The reason why... I've asked you as a favor for a few more minutes. Just keep it cool. The main reason why I don't want them to use their fingers, if they use their thumbs to push it in, you're going to hear this. Who's here?
Kevin.
Kevin, take another piece, place it across the eyes. Avoid the temptation of putting it over my mouth. And again, not using the thumbs, but the hands, push it in hard. Okay. Rabbi?
Yeah.
Do the same thing over my nose. And could I have the very last piece between my fingers, please? Kevin? Sure. Moshe, could you collect the cards and the pens from the people you gave them to? Avi, could you collect the cards and the pens from the people you gave them to? Now, I know many people from the moment you saw me this evening have had one question only in mind. You've been asking yourself, Mark, how do you keep your mustache so trim? Yes, you all look much better now, too.
Your hearing's better, right?
What?
Your hearing's better, right?
Get it? You didn't get the joke. You said your hearing's better. I said what? But you've got a delightful bedside manner. That's what a doctor has. Please, Kevin, please make a double or a triple knot. The important thing is that it be tight. So tight that the top of my head turns some shade of purple. No. It's tight? Okay, Kevin, have you ever taken anybody's pulse?
Yes.
Did you give it back? Okay, Kevin, take my pulse, tell me when you have it. I don't need a count on it, just need assurances that it's beating.
Yes, it's beating.
Okay. You got it now?
Yeah.
Beating somewhat firmly?
That.
Okay.
Yeah, it's beating.
Okay, in a moment, don't let go. It's going to speed up. Getting faster?
Yeah.
It's because you're holding my hand. not going to slow down. It's not going to slow down. Slow down, slow down. Any change?
He's gone.
It's gone. Let me assure you I'm not dead. Watch. It's back.
Yeah.
Gone.
Yeah.
Back.
Yeah.
Gone.
Yeah.
Back.
Yeah.
Scared me. My friends, that kept me out of Afghanistan. Fact of the matter is, 10 years ago, what was considered autonomic nervous system, today we know with the help of physicians, things like biofeedback. Some people, under some conditions, might be able to control things like heart rate, pulse rate, high blood pressure, even migraine headaches. What I want you to do, Kevin, go to that side of the audience, get about 4 or 5 personal items from 4 or 5 people who've done nothing yet. Could you do the same thing, Rabbi, from people on that side? Avi, could you
What
bring
about
the
the
cards
middle?
up?
What about the middle?